Hey there, welcome to Perceptis. Today, we are putting four AI tools head to head to see which one can actually create usable presentation slides. We're testing Gamma, ChatGPT, Manus AI, and our very own Slidekick. We will use the same prompt across all of these tools, export the results in PPTX format, and see which one actually delivers a better result. Let's see what our prompt looks like. So here's what we're asking for. We want a single slide on global tourism revenue over the last decade. We want to show the COVID crash, the recovery, and recent trends. We want a clean slide with the chart, key takeaways, and real data, with no made up numbers. We want to list all of the sources at the bottom. Now let's paste it into four of our AI tools and see what comes back. And while we're waiting, I suggest you all try this at home and see which tool actually worked better for you. Now that all of the models have created their slides, let's export them in PPTX format and see the results. First, let's see what ChatGPT gave us. I can see that all of the elements I asked for are present on the slide, including the chart and the key takeaways. The chart is editable, which is a good sign overall, as a lot of the tools do not really have this functionality. I think overall the slide looks decent. It would look even better with some professional formatting, some better header sentence, and some additional visuals like icons, for instance, considering the time it took to create, which was almost 20 minutes. Overall, if I needed to present this, I'd definitely spend some time polishing and formatting the slide. Now, let's move on to a slide created by Manus. Unfortunately, Manus seems to have missed to include the actual chart to the slide, so we don't really know whether we would have been able to edit the chart or not. The text in the key takeaways section also seems to have some overlap issues. I also expected to have full sentences as key takeaways and not just short phrases, but I think that may be fixable with a prompt edit. Although, considering this one took almost 10 minutes to create, I'm not sure I would want to wait that long for the fixes. Continuing our comparison, let's look at what Gamma has in store for us. Looking at the slide, I already see that content-wise it looks rich, with all of my requests satisfied overall. The positioning of the slide is unfortunately a bit off, which I believe is because of export issues to PPTX format. Let's see if the chart is editable and click on it. Unfortunately, the chart is actually an image, and we can't really do anything with it after we export it in PPT. When it comes to presenting this slide, I definitely spend some time formatting and beautifying it before doing so. Finally, let's look at what Slidekick has cooked for us. Honestly, and I may sound very biased here, I definitely like the output much better comparing to the other models. The header actually summarizes the key insight in a true consulting fashion. The icons and the overall color palette used across the slide immediately captures your attention. Also, if you look at the chart and all the other elements, you see that they're fully editable if you ever need to update them or reuse them in the future. For me, the slide looks 99% presentation ready and is definitely ranked number one across all of the slides we created today. Therefore, I strongly recommend you check out Slidekick to see this for yourself and share your slides in the comments below this video. Thank you for your attention and enjoy building with Slidekick.